25. Now, this is probably the hardest problem. We have 3x to the negative 3 squared times a negative 1x to the negative 5. Now, what does the negative tell us? It tells us, hey, it belongs in the bottom. So I've got to clean this up first. So we're going to clean this up. So basically, it's 3 over x to the third squared times here I have negative 1, and then the x moves to the bottom. So that's what we have. Well, let's deal with squaring. What does squaring mean? It means you have it times itself again. So it's 3 over x to the third times 3 over x to the third. Here I have negative 1 over x to the what? Fifth. Now all I got to do is multiply. Now you could write this out. If we wanted to write the x's out, let's do the top first. 3 times negative 1 is negative 9. That's what we're left with on top. What about the bottom? Well, you have x times x times x. How many x's you see down there? I see 3 plus 3 more, 6 plus 5 more, 11. So the answer is negative 9 over x to the 11th. Now that is a difficult problem, but if you simply write what something means, negative exponent means, hey, I got a fraction. Then squaring means I'm multiplying it by itself. It becomes not too hard of a problem. All right, let's look at this one. We have a binomial times a binomial. So I want to shake hands. I'm going to do n times n is n squared. N times the 10 minus 10n. Now the 4 gets distributed through, plus 4n. And then finally the 4 shakes hands there, minus 40. Put it back together. Lose 10, gain 4, you've lost 6. And there's our answer. There's our trinomial answer, 3 pieces. Looks difficult? It's not. What does it mean to square something? It means, hey, multiply it by itself. If you don't write out this step right here, you're going to miss the problem. You're probably going to put, oh, n squared plus 9, and you're going to miss it. Because here we need to write out, it means an n plus 3. Remember how I said Billy squared always meant Billy times Billy? We have n plus 3 squared, so it means an n plus 3 times another n plus 3. I need to distribute, just like the last problem, the n's through. So it becomes n squared. N times 3 is, 3n. Now the 3 gets distributed through. 3n, 3 times 3, 9. Combine the middle pieces, 3n and 3n. Those go together, so they give you 6n plus the number 9. There's 27.